Hi guys, MTG Maverick here again, and today I'm going to go over my budget Millfolk deck. For budget decks, I usually consider them anything under $50. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Windows Basics kicked in. Alright, so back to this. Since I can't connect on Cockatrice to the server from where I am right now, we'll just go in. I'll load the deck. And here you'll see the creature base. We have basically a tapping engine. We have Grimoire Thief. Remove the top 3 cards of an opponent's library from the game, put them face down. She serves as a possible counter, but also to mill. So this is more of a mill and control type deck. We have Judge of Currents here. Whenever Merfolk becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. Merrow Reejerey. Other Merfolk creatures get +1/+1. Whenever you play a Merfolk spell, you may tap or untap a permanent. He's probably the best Lord for this deck. He's also one of the more expensive, other than Lord of Atlantis. You have Moth Dust Changeling. It's a cheap 1-drop Merfolk and Wizard for this deck. The fact that he's a tap outlet for your Judge of the Currents, your Grimoire Thief, and your Stony Brook Schoolmaster is good. Silvergill Adept here is just to get a body to draw a card. And for tapping, Stony Brook provides you with an ability for 1/1 tokens when tapped. This guy can be abused with Intruder Alarm, but I like to keep combos out of my casual deck as people start to not like him as much. We have Merrow Commerce. This is wonderful in here. It allows you to untap all your Merfolk at the end of your step. Oblivion Ring for the removal that your creatures can't deal with. Or to remove creatures you can't deal with. Oppositions in here. This is mainly your lockdown card. We have some rune snags in here, just in case there's something played that you don't want to have on the field against you. Lands are Plains, Island, 4 Glacial Fortresses, and 4 Wanderwine Hubs. Wanderwine Hubs are gold in this deck. They're basically a dual land, but you just can't search for it. You wouldn't need to in this deck anyway. And we have 2 Summon the Skulls. I found 3 or 4 just too much. You really only need 1. And you're only going to recur 1 ever. So we'll go ahead and play some Solitaire with this deck real quick. Alright, here you see creature base, enchantments, instants, lands. We'll go ahead and play some Solitaire. Now, Cockatrice I use in playtesting, and I'll go ahead and buy the cards. See, this is a pretty nice hand we have. We can get it organized here. That's the one problem with Cockatrice. It's hard to organize the card hand. Alright, so we have no 1-drops, which means we're probably going to go ahead. Depends on if we play first, play second. We play first, we drop the Wanderwine Hub, and we leave it in the play tapped. Our next turn, draw a card. Another Wanderwine Hub. We may as well go ahead drop the island, and we'll go ahead and drop the Silvergill Adept. We'll reveal the Schoolmaster, or you could review the Wanderwine Hub. I don't know, you couldn't review the Wanderwine Hub, but and we draw a card when that comes into play. So by now you have an Oblivion Ring to deal with anything. You have your Rune Snag in case you want to do anything. I just go ahead, drop a Wanderwine Hub anyway. Schoolmaster, reveal that since you revealed it last turn anyway. And here, you're really going to need a tap outlet soon. But, and you may not want to, it depends on who you're playing. The Grimoire Thief, Stony Brook Schoolmaster. Really wish I could connect now so I could practice, but you don't want to keep it open for the Rune Snag. It all depends. So I would go ahead and just not do anything, keep the counter open. Go ahead and play the land. And now we can get somewhere. Go ahead and play the Grimoire Thief. We can even play another Silvergill Adept. Or we can keep the Rune Snag back. I'd keep the Rune Snag back to Save the Grimoire Thief. Drop one. Now we get one of our tap outlets, so we can go to town now. And go ahead and play the Changeling. We can even go ahead and play the Silver Go Adept and reveal that Schoolmaster we had before. So now we're going to be able to, at the end of our opponent's turn, we can tap the Grimoire Thief to remove 3. We have a Rune Snag available still. And go back. Oblivion Ring's ready. Stony Brook Schoolmaster. Rune Snag. What we really need is that Merfolk Commerce card. So Oblivion Ring it. Put the Schoolmaster out. Draw another one. And here we have opposition, so stuff's locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can tap 5 things on your opponent's next turn. And when you tap, you're going to get another 1/1 here to tap something else. You're going to remove 3 from the top of the library. This is just a good casual control deck. Doesn't do much. I don't think Moth does Changeling. That's pretty much it.